Hi, these comments are for Carla. This is Michael from OTC Online TOEFLcourse.com. And you got some interesting questions here. And for the record, the only things I know for sure in this life is we all got to pay taxes and we're going to die. So I know that. Now, your question is a little bit complicated, and I will do my best to give you an answer. I'm going to base my answer on 35 years of TOEFL teaching experience. I have had many students score over 100. I've had a few students score over 110. I think the highest score I've ever had is 117 of anybody who took my TOEFL courses. So it is possible to get over 110, however, not very likely. That's what my own experience tells me. Okay, so you say, my name is Carla. I've been reading some articles about the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT that you developed. In that regard, I'd like to ask you about my case. I have been admitted to, now I'm not putting down the university here. I don't want to get into trouble. Believe me, getting a lawsuit or something here. You say, blank, the university has asked me to complete an English program which costs $5,000 and lasts 1 month, or improve my TOEFL score to attain a score of 110 by the second week of May. As a reference, I took the test last year getting a score of 101. See my TOEFL score attached. All right, let's take a look at it. Okay, the good thing about you is you're very balanced in your English skills. I congratulate you on that. Look at this. So your October 19th, you had 25 reading, 26 listening, 24 speaking, and 26 writing. And then your My Best scores, you have 25 reading, 26 listening, 25 speaking, and 26 writing. And then we go to your question. It almost looks like they're kind of extorting money from you here. Pay $5,000. So it says complete an English program which costs $5,000 and lasts 1 month, or improve my TOEFL score to attain a score of 110. Okay, so based on your experience in your program, I'd like to ask you if you see, I'm going to say whether or not it is viable that I will be able to obtain 110 or more, maybe after studying 7 weeks. Woo! Anybody at YouTube, you can jump in at any time, make comments below the video. Now, I'm going to give you my own comments. Now, it might be controversial here. I'm going to say no. It is probably not very likely that you can get a score of 110 in 7 weeks. It's probably not likely that you can improve your TOEFL score by 9 points in 7 weeks. So that is my experience. Based on everybody that I have taught, I mean, I know people who have taken the TOEFL 29 times, 15 times, 17 times. Most people never get 110, period. Never. No matter how long they study. So that's really tough to get that score. So if I were you, as terrible as it is, if there's a choice between completing the English program or spending 1 month and studying to get your 110, if completing that program exempts the TOEFL score and admits you into the university, I would take it. But Michael, everybody's going to go crazy at YouTube, but that's what I'm telling you. I would say go through the English language program. If that guarantees your admission into that university, we're talking about a pretty prestigious university here. If that gets you into that university, I would take it. I would do it and not make the gamble. Many students have tried to gamble in these situations. They end up in TOEFL hell and they don't reach their goal. So you have a chance, it looks like, to complete the program. The program will probably help you a lot with academic writing. It's going to help you with writing research papers, and it'll boost your speaking skills. It'll be a good experience, I think. So I would pay the money, go through the English language program, finish that, get admitted into the university, and move on. That's what I would do. All right, that's my own experience. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to do this. I'm just giving you, I wish I could tell you just join my TOEFL course, bam, 4 weeks later you have 110, right? But that's just not my experience. Yes, I help many students get over 100, and some of my students get over 110, but it really is a very, very difficult effort to get that 110 or higher. It's really, really tough, and usually it can take 5, 6 months, maybe a year, maybe even more than that before you actually get that high. So that's why I'm telling you what I'm saying. All right, good luck to you.